Hi, I'm Michelle, and in this video, I'm going to share my best tips on how to really accomplish your goals. This is going to be quick, but it is going to be informative. Number one, figure out what you want. I know this seems so silly and obvious, but what are you going to work towards if you haven't figured out what your goal is? So first, you have to figure out what your goal is. Number two, write it down. Make sure you have tangible evidence of what it is you actually want to do. If you keep it filed away in your head, it will most likely just drift away and you may forget about it. That's what happens to me anyway. So write it down, create that evidence of what your goal is. Number three, make your goals visible. Put it in a place where you see them every day. I post mine on the bulletin board in my office and I see them. I'm aware of them. They're visible. They're with me every single day and I get inspired to work towards them. You could post your goal or goals by your bed, on your bathroom mirror, in your car, as a wallpaper on your phone. Use Canva for free and make like a super cute wallpaper. Have it be your phone wallpaper so every time you look at your phone, you see your goals. When you don't do this, you're likely to get distracted and you lose that awareness of your goals, and so then you don't work towards them. Number four, schedule time to make it happen. Don't just write it down, don't just post it somewhere. Set aside an actual time, add it to your schedule, add it to your calendar, have your phone remind you when you're going to work on it, and then actually do it. It's important to you, right? So get serious and schedule it. Number five, don't limit your availability, thinking you have to set aside 3 hours of time to write your book or work on whatever your goal is. Use the time you have, 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there. I used to write off the small chunks of time I had to potentially work on my goals because in my head, I imagined the only perfect scenario to work on my goals was like a Saturday where I had nothing planned whatsoever, and only then could I work on my goal. No, just no. Stop thinking that way if that's where you are right now. This is very all or nothing thinking, and it's keeping you from making any progress. Do you have 15 minutes to work on your goal? Use it. 15 minutes here and there will get you much further than if you keep waiting for the perfect time to work on your goal. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I wrote almost all the notes to this video while I waited for my online food order from Texas Roadhouse to be ready. I had like 20 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna sit down, write the notes for the video I wanna film this weekend. I used that 20 minutes and I got a lot done. So use those little chunks of time you have and they will add up. You will see progress. Number six, stay in your own lane. Don't look around and compare yourself and your goals to other people and whatever they're doing. We are all different. We all have different stories and different journeys. Your journey is especially for you. Put on your blinders and stay in your lane. A lot of metaphors. Whenever I think of stay in your lane, I think of like swimming because swimmers have to stay in their lane. So I think that's that one. And then put on your blinders. I think that's for horses. So sports. Number seven, set limits on things that kidnap your time. For me, it is 100% TikTok. I love it, I enjoy it, I get inspired by it, I learn from it, I laugh at it, but it totally sucks me in. So I set a limit on TikTok. You can set app limits on your phone so that you do not get kidnapped by the internet or your phone apps or whatever it is. So when you notice that something is kidnapping your time, especially something on your phone, count down from 5, turn off your screen, get up and go work on your goal. And this is a bonus productivity/focusing tip. When you have those specific tasks or specific things you need to research on your phone or computer, make a to-do list of those things so that you stay on task when you are on the incredibly distracting playground known as the internet. I know it might sound silly, but how many times have you been like, oh, I need to look up how much that cleanser is? You pull out your phone, 15 minutes later, you find yourself on Instagram. You're mindlessly scrolling, but a moment of consciousness hits you and you're like, wait, what was I doing on here? And you got totally sidetracked. Happens to me all the time, so I thought I would include this bonus tip for you. I hope it helps somebody. Write down the things you need to do or look up on your phone or computer so you stay on task. Am I perfect at doing these things? Absolutely not. But I know that when I do them, I stay focused, I stay on track, and most importantly, I stay aware of my goals so that I can get closer and closer to reaching them. Thank you for watching. Please share a tip in the comments of how you accomplish your goals. Like this video if you liked it, share it with somebody who might appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video.